Hey everyone, Jim here, aka Razor. Just doing a second video, a follow up on the TC Card Shop Simulator. Really do like this game. It just recently pushed out the shop decoration patch. I'll show a little bit of that off. Some of the statues or figures you can place. They do place outside, which is kind of cool because they do take up a lot of real estate in the store. Um, and I've seen a lot of videos of people using like just tons of display shelves, like tables, and just selling one product. I think the goal is just to make as much money as they can. I kind of wanted to make it look like what I thought a real card shop would be, with a separate room, not for storage, but for like game space where all the tables are set up. So I'll kind of go through, like, I'm almost at a year since I opened the store, and doing okay. I've had up to, I think, 5 employees at one time, fired a couple of them. Um, but I found some of the, just three stalkers and two cashiers. So that's pretty much what I'm running. It gives me time to run around and see what some of the offers are from people, and then also um, take open cards, which is quite fun. I'm looking for those unicorn ghost cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up my save. As you can see, level 68, day 240. So I'm gonna go ahead and load that up and we'll take a look. I think I've already started the day. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I went with the default name, My Card Shop. There's one of the statues. Those are pretty cool, gotta admit, and there's several of them. You can take a look here. You actually buy them. You have to buy them under deco, and then these are the deco statues. And there's like 7 pages of them. There's plant. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff in here. So kudos to the devs. But just buying them doesn't. It gives you the right. You buy them here, then you can hit the C key and you can actually place them, and it'll tell you how many you own. You just go to the corresponding page and you place it where you want. So I mean, I put some up, and this is my game room. This is where all the card tables are set up. I mean, they're okay. The posters, there's flooring, ceiling, wall types. It's not too bad. So there's the register setup. I've got both of them running. I got 2 of these. I got one of these, the ultra mega sanitizer, so I don't have to deal with stinky people. But then I kind of laid things out. So here's my boxed sets. And then over here, we've got game sets. Those are under the tabletop games. More boxes, because I haven't moved them over yet. Then the book collections that I've unlocked. And some of the accessories, the dice. So I still need to do a little bit of shuffling around. There's the rarest card. Got a few of those. What is that one? The legendary Destiny pack. I don't think I've unlocked. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, at level 70 I can unload the box. I don't do the singles. It's kind of a waste. I wait till I get the bigger box. But I do have all the battle sets unlocked. So figurines, same thing. One of the difficulties I found with these is the pictures on the shelves. You can't click on them to see what they were. So I've ended up with they look so much alike. I've ended up with a lot of duplicate or too many boxes that I've ordered. And it even gets worse with books. You really have to get up close and personal to see. And even some of the battle decks, they're really hard. These are 2 different, believe it or not. 2 different card types. So the only way I can really get an indicator that I'm running low is to actually look on the shelves and say, oh crap, I'm running out of these. And then you can go over here and you kind of figure that's that guy right there. So I'll go ahead and order a couple boxes of those. Crap, which one was it? I'll make sure I don't want to, because this stuff gets expensive. So we'll go ahead and order those. But then I sell some of my duplicate cards here that I don't bundle up. I did buy the table here, which sets up packs. You can preset like maximum price, minimum price, and then make sure like if you want to leave one or two of each card in your book. And what it's talking about is this book. If you hit F, you can see your different book types. And then I'm sorting by highest price to lowest price, but you can actually sort by pretty much anything you want. These are the ghost cards. You can see I have a whopping 0 because I sold them. The ones that I bought from people. But yeah, I haven't been lucky enough to open one. Somebody posted the odds on the Steam forums, like 1 in 1,000 for one deck type. Yeah, it's pretty rare for those to pop out. But I did recently open a card that was worth like I think $2,000. I was pretty excited. That was the highest. But yeah, that's what I've got going so far. Having a lot of fun. You can actually go and learned a lot about the game as far as the traits, you know, who to hire. Personally, I these first 2 people, I wouldn't even bother. It's just quicker to do it yourself. But you can go through and read the reviews of what people are saying about your store. You can manage the events. I'm actually on as far as you can go, the Holo Heaven. You can modify these if you want to change the fees. And then, you know, just confirm the event. And it'll run every day. There's all the different shelving. I think I bought just about everything. Including the huge personal shelf, which I moved to show off in here. They can't buy from here. It's just strictly decoration at this point. But you can always retrieve your card and put it back in your book if you decide you know, didn't mean to put it in the display. Or you want to sell it. So I just recently expanded this room out, putting more tables, hoping that generate more revenue. Because this is a huge moneymaker, especially the longer they play. But it backfired. I get the same number of people that I've always had. As far as the deco goes, I haven't gotten any positive replies if it actually does anything about your store, like as far as attract more people. I think it's just all based on pricing, keeping, you know, not ripping people off. I found the sweet spot tends to be 15% on each item, and 15% is pretty easy. I just set you can set one of your haulers here, tell him to set all the prices to 15%. Or you can just go through and you can look at these trends for each, you know, what's selling in your store. If it's down. But the market, you know, stuff changes. So you do kind of keep an eye on the price history. So, and I've noticed some cards significantly changed market price. So every once in a while, I send one of these guys just to go reset all the prices to 15%. So that way I'm, you know, product keeps moving. You can get away with 20. You're just not going to, you'll still make money, but you're not going to sell as much. And I found that it also affected my draw of getting people in here to buy from my tables. So see if anybody's in here. You check these deals from time to time. I can pick up some cards I don't have. He wants this card. That would be new for me, so I'll take that deal. So I think, as far as what's next, obviously I'm gonna get all the unlocks, get those finished in both the storefront. 73 level is the last requirement, and they're pretty hefty. That's like 26,000 to unlock just one little square, and then get B fully unlocked and add more tables. Interesting enough, I did put all my shelving out here. It's just more convenient. They literally just go from here straight to the shelf. So, again, looking forward to all this stuff. I really, 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 really wish they put the playable TCG further up here. The difficulty modes in those, yeah, those are all fine, but and I'm interested to what he's got in mind for the organizing the tournaments. Random events that could be interesting. Maybe a fight breakout. These nerds with cards might have a fight. Somebody break out. Maybe a robbery, fire, God forbid. But yeah, this is what I want right there. Oh, didn't mean to open Discord. Now I'm in their Discord. That's great. But yeah, playable TCG. That's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to just see what all the stats on these cards mean. Well, just for fun, let's go ahead and, since I've got you, I got a good feeling. I go from here. Since I've got you watching this, maybe I'll crack a unicorn here. Come on, baby, give me something. Well, that paid for the pack. That's my goal, is to pay for the handful of card packs that I open. Cover my... Hey, there we go. When I used to play Magic and I would go through and open those decks, it was so much fun. I really miss those days. Now it's all on computer. I really miss the feel of the cards. That's a nice 123. I'll sell that. But I think I had a black deck, a white deck. I really miss the Magic Gathering, just hanging out for a weekend at somebody's house. Kind of like D&D, way back when with D&D. Just geeking out the entire weekend playing Dungeons and Dragons. And now they do that online. Saw a Twitch channel the other day where they played D&D on the stream. That's kind of cool, but it's not the same, man. Love that personal interaction. Did a great DM. How did I sort these? I know I did better than that. Oh, it's only a single. We're still gonna sell it because I gotta pay for that. And I just do 10. Whatever. And I round it. Makes it easier on the cashiers. So that's where I'm at so far. Tables are picking up, but the longer they play, see, it's already 53. I don't know how long these tables have been going. The more money I get, because it's per hour. So we'll have to see. And I'm gonna go to the end of the... We'll take this out. What is it? What's the time on here? 14 minutes? Yeah, let's take it till the end of the day. Hey, you want some of these? Look, I just put these on sale. Check my deodor. I'm sure these are needing some cans. Yep. There we go. What you got? There's a ghost card. See, why can't I get these? No, I want to open those on my own. Thank you. Let's take a look at some of these. Any of this stuff just... It's all signs. Let's buy a plant. What the hell? Did I pay bills? No. There goes a chunk of my change. Let's go to deco. Let's go out to the... Let's see what one of these look like. How much real estate does this actually take? Let's take a look. Place. Well, that's not too bad. A nice potted plant here. There we go. And you can move them. It's not permanent. Right click on it. Q. Sorry. It's Q. I don't have a lot of room. So I'm sort of stuck. Alright. We're at the end of the day. Let's see. Yeah, there's one card table holding this up. So let's take a look at some of the deals. I already have one of these in the album, so I'm sorry, gonna pass. There's some of the other stuff. Oop. Didn't want that. Exit out of there. Take a look at some of these books. Accessories. Not a whole lot left to unlock. Just waiting on the level. Oh, I can do this one now. 12,000. I don't know if I want to crack that nut yet. And just unlock that book. But eventually I'll have just like one of everything on the shelves. And just interested in... Come on, guys, finish up. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and unlock that. Play mat. Accessories. Where was that guy? So unlock the license to own it. I'm down at 28. We'll get 3 boxes. That's gonna really dramatically change our profits for the day. I didn't even think about that. And let's stick these. Let's go top shelf. Go. Set a price on these. Wow. We gotta find a place on the shelf. Luckily, that one looks nothing like any of the others. Where's my posters? They're here. No, they're... Yeah, right here. Running out of room, man. Might have to get rid of some of these doubles. We'll just stick it there for now and I'll move it later, but I like to try to keep everything together and semi-close to where it's got to go. All right. So that is yet another mat we have. All right, are you gonna buy anything? Yeah, here they come. 1 box. Thank you. There's one more person in here shopping. Come on, buy the whole row. Get it up. She didn't grab a thing. It's time to adjust the prices. What she get? Let's see. Yep, 2 books. The books don't change a whole lot, but the cards certainly do. All right, let's click out enter and take a look at our upgrade cost. That was our poster or playmat. My supply cost or resupply. 28 dissatisfied, probably because of price. See my card earnings, 136. Yeah, it's my cards. I know it. But you can see the game earnings. It's big profit, and the items are killing it. It's my cards. I need to adjust. So anyway, that's it for an update for the stream. And go ahead and save here real quick, just so I don't have to go out and click on each person and tell them what to do again. But yeah, that's the end of the video of this. I think this is the second video I've done for this. In early access, available on Steam. So hopefully this was useful. If if you find it useful, just give it a thumbs up. If you find it not useful, leave me some feedback. Anyway, have a great day. We'll see you next time. Peace.